Channel 5, KSDK, St. Louis. And now, Channel 5 Eyewitness News Update.
The Who, they're all middle-aged now, but the kids are still all right. Good evening, I'm Dick Ford.
And I'm Hugh Perkins. Karen Foss has the night off. The legendary rock group The Who, a little older, perhaps a little wiser, but still able to rock and roll. Busch Stadium is the site of the Who concert. Channel 5's entertainment reporter J.C. Corcoran of KSDFM is outside the stadium looking in. J.C.
Karen Foss doesn't have the night off. We saw her inside there with her bib overalls in the first row yelling, "Bring them back, bring them back." I'll tell you, when 50,000 fans show up for a Cardinal baseball game, that's a pretty big story. But when 50,000 fans show up to see one of the greatest rock and roll bands ever, that's a pretty good story, too. You know, The Who, they said they're too old. They're all in their 40s. They said, oh, they're just in it for the money. Let me tell you something. We've been watching the first half of the show, and these guys are as into it as they were 25 years ago when they first started out. I've been inside watching the show. Quinn has been roaming around all evening. Kay, what did you find?
Well, JC, the crowd is definitely part of the story. A very enthusiastic yet a very diverse crowd here at Busch Stadium. It's easy to spot the hardcore Who fans, but there are a number of teenagers here tonight, and we've talked to quite a few people as well from out of town. Crowds started gathering very early at Busch Stadium for a show most say they've waited a long time for. The more enthusiastic Who fans gathered outside Busch Stadium even before the gates officially opened. Most wanted the chance to say they were among the first in.
I've been here since about 2 o'clock today. Since 1982, actually. Yeah. I mean, I've been a Who fan since my parents' album, the first ones I've seen, you know, and I've just been waiting.
These parents decided to make tonight a family affair.
Our son's 14, and we didn't want to let him come with just his friends, so we wanted to come with him.
This couple traveled halfway across the world to be here.
Yeah. We've come from Sydney, Australia for this show, and we're mixing up a bit of holiday with the show, so we're really looking forward to it.
Outside, souvenir booths were doing a booming business before the show, and inside, fans were enjoying the atmosphere and the satisfaction of just having a seat for tonight's show.
We've got floor seats, I think about 30 rows back, but with their volume, I don't think we'll have trouble hearing.
What are you looking forward to in particular here tonight?
Loud music. Yeah, loud music.
And the music has been loud tonight. Behind us now, relatively quiet because the group is taking an intermission. But believe me, the crowd's getting their money's worth. It has been very loud from our vantage point outside.
Yeah, I pointed out in the 5 and 6 o'clock report that it is very loud in there. I don't know how many watts they're pushing, but they will need dental records to identify the bodies at the end of the show. Let me tell you something. We were inside just a little while ago. As Kay said, there's an intermission going on right now. The band will be playing probably till 11, 11:30, but just about an hour ago, here's what it looked like inside at the Who concert. They just sounded terrific. They opened up with about 25 minutes from the famous rock opera Tommy. After that, Eminence Front, Can't Explain, Who Are You, all the great classic Who songs. You know, many years ago, Roger Daltrey said he was going to kill himself before he reached age 30 because he didn't want to grow old. Well, something tells me that Roger's probably glad he stuck around to see this crowd and this reception here in St. Louis tonight. Reporting live from Busch Stadium at the Who concert, J.C. Corcoran, Channel 5 Eyewitness News.
Sounds great, J.C.
Yeah, very nice.
Good to have him back.
Indeed.